This video is best viewed on a stereoscopic 3D monitor or with YouTube's cardboard viewing option. For more 3D options, use the Flash Player by clicking the first link in the description. Welcome to Stereo 3D Productions. It's time to take a look at a game called Obduction. And I've been wanting to do this game for quite some time now.
We all lost everything. Everything but our stories. And they shouldn't be forgotten. I was 3. It was April of 1983. Cecil, it was 1870 for you. Pam and Vera, you tell it like it was yesterday, but it's been 62 years since you saw that blast of light.
Okay. Hello, Obduction. This is a game I originally wanted to do a first impressions video of when the VR came out. But this is a game that started off a lot like the Solus Project. The first release had a whole bunch of weird control options. And credit to them, there's a lot of options. The problem is there wasn't any normal option. This is just like the Solus Project when I started that game up. A game that sort of made me feel really woozy the first second, because what they didn't tell me is that the strap keys were gonna snap rotate me 10 degrees at a time. So I show up in this beautiful scene and I want to take a few steps and just move side to side like this, and I end up doing like this snap rotation circle. Like I'm trying to simulate it with smooth rotation right now, but you move 10 degrees at a time. So it has, let's go see if, I hope it doesn't take me out of my game right now. This is something dumb with this game is I can't use the enter key or the mouse button in the menu. I have to use the damn Oculus remote for this. But there we go. I don't know why also every time I go to the control options, it just defaults me back to Oculus remote there. I don't know if it's switching back to that mode or if this is just an indicator and then you put your options here. But at least the good part is all the options I picked stayed there. So let's go take a look at this. I'm going to show you this snap rotation that they ironically call comfortable. It is anything but comfortable. I would say horrifically disastrous is probably the nicest thing you can say about this. I will now start sweeping my mouse to the left. And I can't, like, it's not even accurate. I'm trying to get like a good, oh god. And then how do you do like a fine adjustment? This must be a complete mess playing like this. It's like a TV that's constantly changing channels on you. It's really unbearable. I do not know. I know that some people have found use for this, mostly because thumbsticks on a gamepad with smooth rotation is feels like being poisoned. So I can understand the existence of this dreadful option, but first off, I'd recommend to people who play with a gamepad to bloody switch to a mouse. You'll feel much better, and you'll be able to use smooth rotation, because thumbsticks are really, really unnatural, and that's why I understand the need for snap rotation. But man, is that shit uncomfortable. That shit is just uncomfortable. I mean, if you're using the mouse and keyboard, there is no need for the existence of snap rotation. I don't find it more comfortable in the slightest. I find it detrimental to the experience. So, to my, great encouragement, there was a backlash when they released with those weird control options in VR. And a lot of people let them know that that wasn't really cool because it makes the game hard to control. And this is a kind of game that seems like it should not have any control issues in the first place. It's not like it's an action shooter or anything like that. So, here's where the good comes in. The developers listened. This is Solus Project all over again, except maybe at a bigger scale. Because this game seems like a pretty huge project, even though it was a independent project started on a Kickstarter campaign. Seems a little larger than the Solus Project in scope. Probably much, much larger. Wow. And it's nice to see developers listen for a change. They quickly, and I mean very quickly, I think in a lapse of 3 days, went ahead and included the smooth rotation option. And now I'm the one who's taken forever to get back to the game.
Our new stories began. Streaked across the sky, mesmerized, but unnerving. Even in daylight, Joseph, you said it was gloriously bright. But in the twilight, it was spellbinding. Whether it was in the deep woods like Cecil or right outside town like Jane and Jenny, we were drawn to see more. Vera, you said you recall smiling. Some of you were alone. I wasn't. My dear grandma, God bless her, rejoiced as if it was some forebearer of good fortune. Grandma lifted me from the carriage on the porch and walked into the yard so we could watch it unobstructed.
Don't put depth of field in VR. It could be the anti-aliasing, so I could be wrong there, but it does look like there's some amount of depth of field. You know what? I am wrong, because I'm looking across the shore. Whoa. Oh shit. And no, there's no depth of field. It's probably just an FXAA layer over MSAA that looks like this. I'm gonna take a look at that later. I could get some more sharpness in the distance. But the graphics do look fucking beautiful. I mean, that fire, the way the light is scattering around, the dynamic shadows are rolling, and the game is not struggling one bit. I mean, even with a 1080, when you're gonna get to dynamic shadows and light scatter and all that shit and all these modern effects, they start consuming a lot of resources. But this does not seem to be the case right now, so the game seems to be properly optimized. Can we cook ourselves some steaks here? There's a lot of places. We are definitely not in the vegetarian neighborhood. I mean, look. These guys are non-vegetarians. Hiking trail. Alright. So far, comfort-wise, I have no complaints.
None of us understood. But, no. We followed. And we all felt some kind of trepidation, and yet attraction as we approached it, and it attached to us.
Yeah, no complaints on comfort. If you guys, developers, were worried about giving us these intense options for VR, don't worry. You've actually done good, because now I can play the game comfortably. It is a very comfortable feeling.
You all
Oh,
remember, there
something's
was no
happening here.
turning away. It advanced, almost like
What the fuck?
purposefully spinning slowly until, well, it found us, each of us. We should tell these stories because it saved us, and there must be.
Whoa. Goose motherfucking bumps. I am happy I didn't fucking force myself to get there with that shitty control scheme they had on by default. Cause that was fucking cool. Whoa. Whoa. Double goosebumps. 2 in a row. Holy shit. This light. Oh my fuck. Holy shit. Holy shit. Moments I'm really glad I bought a new top of the line GPU. Holy shit. What? Anytime I see a good 3D light shaft, if that shit don't turn you on, you're hooked up wrong. That's all I can say. Fuck. Is this game just gonna constantly make me do the Rift face from just staring straight up like a guy on fucking drugs? Okay, this is where I have to see that DOF-like problem, which is probably not DOF. See, I almost want to fucking change their scalability groups. Nah, now it shimmers. Fuck. So I'd have to find something that's better balanced than that anti-aliasing. The Epic has way too much FXAA on it. So let's go high and see if at least it reduces. Okay, that I think was just a tad better. It's just a tad less blurry, but I would do with just MSAA. Can I? Okay, I can sprint. Holy shit. That looks like aloe. These look like aloe plants. Right now, I know this is a smoother paced game. This is not action or shooting. But right now, I'm wishing that I was entering like a Borderlands 3 type world. It kind of feels like one. If you were to advertise me a game as Borderlands 3 for VR, I would see a world like this exist in it. Holy shit, man. I gotta counter steer with my mouse because this is coupled head movement. Welcome to Hunrath. Must I interact here? Oh, what's the blue light? There we go. There we go.
Hello. Bonjour. Ciao. Hola.
Cool.
Shora. Ni hao. Welcome to Hunrath. My name is Joseph. I am the mayor here.
You're in
You
3D.
are most probably a bit confused and disoriented. But let me reassure you, everything will be fine. You're not the first to go through this experience. The others who have come before you will help you adjust. Follow the trail to the house with the white picket fence. Fali will meet you there and introduce you to your new life here.
I have to make a note here that this is just a first impressions video. As first impressions as they get. I thought I was gonna have problems with the game. I was doing my OBS configuration on it. Typically I always encounter 1 or 2 problems configuring an Oculus app with OBS before I actually get it right, but it just worked out right the first shot. So I went right into it. And from what I understand, this game has a lot of death, and I mean a lot of it. So I can already guarantee you that this is not the last time you see the game on the channel. You'll probably see it again rather shortly, actually, because I probably won't get to cover a quarter of what I should in just one video. Now, Eincrow has requested that I do a Let's Play of this game, and I mentioned putting it in the holodeck. The reason why I mentioned the holodeck and the possibility of a Let's Play and all that shit like that, I'm basically tossing all the possibilities of this game is, Hey, what if I don't like it as much as one thinks I would? I would go ahead and maybe not play it as frequently. But, of course, that's just covering the expectations that could occur. I'm not saying that's what's going to happen. If I really like the game, you bet I will prioritize it as going into a Let's Play. Ah! I can fucking see now! I have improved the visuals in the game, but word of warning, this may not run very well on lower-end GPUs. Play with it, try what you can. My image right now contains a little bit more shimmering. However, the distant objects look much sharper to me. I don't feel like I need glasses. The anti-aliasing is applying way too much post-processing anti-aliasing. That would be FXAA. And I don't think that's doing the game a favor at all. So here's what I did instead. I'll show you. I actually went into the settings, to the graphics. I put resolution scale at 140, and I put anti-aliasing all the way to low, which effectively, if this game is any similar to Ark Survival Evolved, should be. I mean, it's Unreal 4. It turns off the anti-aliasing. So what I'm doing is I'm basically doing what I do with Vorpex games that don't have AA, where I just render at a super large resolution and just squeeze it down on the screen instead of using a whole bunch of MSAA. So I'm not 190% sure of this, but I could also swear that the game runs a little better than it did just before with this configuration. I am getting an effective 90 at almost all times, but I am seeing reliance on asynchronous time warp, and I could swear that just went down a little bit. So right now, despite the slightly increased shimmer, I find I can see further and clearer. My vision feels natural now. I mean, I don't have a 20/20 vision, but I also don't have like a 620 vision, so I don't like that anti-aliasing. Oh. What? Whoa. Those are some really well-made VR notes, guys. To Caroline, whoever else might come back. It has been 5 days and not a soul has returned. I am inclined to believe that things have not gone well. Yet surprisingly, I am still alive, and that both supremely perplexes me and gives me some portion of hope. I have retreated to my vault for protection and want to contemplate my options. Right? Do I right-click to put it back? That is so cool. Oh my fucking god. Okay, good thing I turned off that dreadful anti-aliasing. Because the first thing I noticed, obviously, when I tried it, the reason why I liked it is because I can see the detail in the grass. Right here. But now you turn around and you see this house without the anti-aliasing, it's like, oh, I can see now! Oh, it's fucking beautiful. The cloth looks fucking legit. Oh, there's little pathways. I'm gonna try to get into the house as quick as I can right now, but I do want to just take a look around. Can't help myself. Can't help myself. Okay. At least the game doesn't lead you on and make you just take a detour from there. It's like, no, there's nothing here. Oh! Hello.
I'm sorry. I guess if you're seeing this, then I wasn't even... Just in case. Welcome. But it's probably not safe here. To be blunt, we're getting ready for a battle. I don't know what you'll find. I just thought I should. Just be cautious. With who you trust, CW may be here. I don't know. Just be careful. I've got to go. See you soon. And don't panic. As jarring as this experience is, you really will find Hunter at to be a decent price.
You just said it's not really safe here, didn't you? I love these FMV shots. Or at least, I think that's what they're doing. They're doing a callback to FMV. Those are cool. And they're in 3D, I'm pretty sure. They don't have that much depth to them, but they do have some depth. Oh, that's picture, is it? Whoa. Are you guys reusing tombstones? Are you guys fucking reusing tombstones? I'm not too sure. Hey, where's Dementia? Where the hell is Dementia? There we go. This is Dementia's tombstone. I swear to you, that's what it says underneath. It says R.I.P. Dementia, washed out in the great 2016 tsunami. We shall remember you. We shall remember you. Wow. Holy shit. Holy fuck. Whoa. Holy shit. What the fuck? This game gives me the easy goosebumps, for fuck's sake. I heard something. It must be the wind. There really doesn't look like there's anybody in town. Holy shit. Okay. Downtown Penrith. Oh, right. I keep trying to press E.
We have a healthy, thriving community here, as you can see. Our garden was planted years ago and has supplied plenty of food for many generations. The buildings around town serve multiple purposes, including housing, schooling, and storage. I'm sure you have run across a number of folks already. Many were brought here, like you, and some actually were born here. We all feel we are part of the whole.
Okay. Clearly the video wasn't designed for the situation we're in now. Gucci Joby Garden. Gucci Joby sarcasm. Whoa. What? Excuse me. What are we looking at here? What the fuck is this? Is this deadly? Am I supposed to want to get in there? Okay. So... let's just see what fucking happens. Oh, okay. Not dead. Whoa. You again. Holy shit. Well, it's funny that I mentioned the Solus project again, but I have to. You one-upped Solus on the moons in the background thing, did you now? Holy shit. Holy shit. And the little fucking midday or mid-evening jingle or whatever. Damn. Damn, son. Alright. Oh. Oh, nice light shafts. Oh, nice water. Oh, shit. Nice everything. This is... 15 years? 50?
We gotta get everything unpacked. And I got me a bit of powder here, but I'm gonna need it all. If you can concern yourself with that.
Oops, the cane went through.
I'll be working on my devices. Now, let's get the hell out of this place.
How? How do we get out of this place? Okay. I'm just gonna... Oh, okay, okay. Just gonna continue. Holy shit. Oh. There's our little train. Oh shit. Poor GPU. I am so sorry, GPU. But I want to look at this. Let me hear the fans whirring up. Through the goddamn headphones, I can hear the fans whirring up. I am pushing it really hard right now with that 140 upscale. Which is pretty fucking awesome. Holy shit, man. Why is there a lever here, though? What does this one do? Okay, this is to open... You sent me here. Surely I have to do this. Oh. Hang on. Sure, I'm not causing any flooding. I don't mean to hurt anybody here. Here? There's definitely something going on here. Is there? Or is there just a tease? Oh, you bastards, they're just a tease. Okay, okay. I guess this is for later. Wow. Just fucking wow. I mean, my fucking jaw's been dropped open, so I fucking got to start the game and control it the way I wanted to. God damn it. Oh? Okay. Oh, now if I shut... Okay, I got it. I got it. Why is it locked? Can I... Oh, wait. I saw it. It's a little bit of a weird sensitivity on this reticle. I'm not too sure where I have to look to bring it back up now. Did I bring it up even? I'm not sure. Oh. Oh, okay, it's just that I clicked and it sort of flashed. Okay. Well, fuck. got another little video to watch.
Part of our ecosystem here is our supply of water. It is supplied as a natural process of the system itself.
I just turned it back on.
We understand how, although the entire system is very closely tied together. The fact that one of the most important necessities of life has been provided to us has led many to believe that this place has a purpose. Others attribute a complex natural process which we one day hope to understand. Either way, we are glad to have all the water we need.
Okay. Okay. Hey, come on, do it. There's something locking the mechanism. Hang on. Damn it. Getting stuck every step of the way is something that triggers the living shit out of me. And it's going to be salt that won't even be good for video. So... yeah, and at some point it almost becomes like you're arguing with the game and you think the game's fucking, like, trolling your fucking intelligence or something. So, I don't know yet. There we go. I don't know yet if I wish to go ahead and do a Let's Play with this. Risky stuff. Holy shit. Yeah, this is making me have second thoughts on what I just said. Holy fuck. No, but seriously, I'm not kidding. This, as beautiful as it is, like, this is fully recommended for me. This is like a huge thumbs up. Especially if you don't do video. I mean, it's not going to be a problem for you. You've got nobody looking at you playing the game, so you can mess it up as much as you want. Holy fuck. But yeah. Do you get it? Like, this type of reaction I'm having right now? Of course get this game. There is nothing wrong with this game. Other than me not being sure I want to do a Let's Play of it because I'll get salty as fuck. But aside from that, this looks like a fucking amazing world. And this is what VR has, in my opinion, needed for fucking months now since it's gone commercial. Too much motion controllers, too much games that are played with the gamepad, too many things that people, like, the industry thinks are going to be standing when we're doing our VR. That may not even be the case, not even remotely close. This is a great example of a perfect seated experience, especially for beginners of VR. Even though you don't feel 100% comfortable at the beginning playing this game seated with a thumbstick or with a mouse or whatever configuration you pick, a game like this has such a smooth pace that it will allow you, will give you the room and the time and the envelope to go ahead and get used to it, because it doesn't take very long. Getting around VR seated mechanics, whichever ones you go for, should typically take you around 10 hours of gameplay, I would say, is where you'll really start feeling far more brave with your controls. And the way it happened for me, the way I noticed that I was suddenly getting really used to it, is back in the days where I was playing Half-Life 2 with the Oculus Rift DK1. I had started off being able to play only 20 minutes at a time with a keyboard and mouse. And one night, I'm recording a video that I wanted to put on my channel of Half-Life 2 gameplay. And while I'm playing, I'm like on that boat that they give you at some point in the game, that water, that hovercraft. And I'm thinking, I've gone a while in the game now. I've gone through like 3 sections. This is not my usual 20-minute run. Maybe I should check the tape. And as soon as I was able to get out of combat and had a calm moment in the game, I get off the watercraft, and I checked my time code, and I was something up to like 53 minutes. And I was like, holy shit, I'm cured, essentially. I mean, I can do VR as long as I want now. Because I didn't feel any discomfort yet. And that's where I was like, oh shit. So there will come that day for you. So if you do find that a game like this makes you uncomfortable at first, especially if you're a newcomer to VR, it's perfectly normal, and it will not take long to go away. Brave on, play 20, 25 minutes at a time, 10 if you have to. Don't overdo it, and wait until you become ready. So just keep going at it day to day, and one day you'll find, shit, I played 30 minutes. And then one day you'll find, shit, maybe I should check how long I've been playing. What? I've been playing an hour and a half, and it feels like I've been only playing 5 minutes. I will feature this game in the holodeck. It is a regular, and I will refer to this as a Let's Play candidate. So kind of like Borderlands 1, it is officially a Let's Play candidate, so I want to make it a Let's Play, but I need to know more on this game before I go ahead and jump and commit to a Let's Play. Because the thing I hate to do the most is putting a Let's Play on hiatus because the game sort of changed in tone. Kind of like what happened to Singularity, which I barely stand anymore, believe it or not. I was very fond of it at the beginning, and it changed tones very quickly. So I'm going to be giving this game another try in the holodeck, maybe 2 more tries, before I go and rush it into a Let's Play. But the objective would be to put this into a continuous, traditional Let's Play. But that's it. That's enough for the first impressions. First impressions conclusion is, I highly recommend this game. I highly, highly, highly recommend this game. This is exemplary seated VR. This is a style that I find is not being given enough attention to. There should be action games with controls like this. There should be puzzlers with controls like this. VR needs a lot of games like this right now. So yes, highly freaking recommend. As for me, personal preference wise, I love the game world. I love the presentation. I think those videos, those stereoscopic videos of people, those videos are 3D. They're fucking amazing. The acting is surprisingly good so far. I mean, I didn't get a moment where I thought, bad acting, you know? Where you often get that in independent games. That hasn't happened yet, and what surprises me is that we're dealing with video here, which is even harder to get right with the acting. But my problem with it, and this is entirely personal, is the every step of the way you gotta figure something else out or you can't continue. It hasn't given me like a rush from point to point yet. Like Portal had a really good way of doing that, where you get stuck maybe in one place, but then you get 3 or 4 in a row where it's just like bang, bang, bang. Anyways, I'm also like figuring out the very basics, the controls and everything, so this is why I want to give this one a shot in the holodeck. I may be completely wrong about this and just getting the wrong impression, but this is, by all means, a first impressions video. And we're going to get back to this game in more depth for sure. So, thanks for watching, people. I'll see you next time.